Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Grammel.
And I'm Steve Irvin. Firefighters call it hallowed ground, the spot where 19 firefighters from Prescott died while battling the Yarnell Hill fire.
Today, for the first time since that tragic day, we take you to the scene to understand and walk the footsteps of those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
ABC 15 investigator Dave Biskuping was there. He joins us now from Yarnell. And Dave, this really gives us a different perspective on what they were dealing with in those final moments.
Yeah, Steve, no one really knows what happened except those 19 men. But when you hike into that canyon and you see the spot where they died, it gives us a much clearer picture of what these firefighters were faced with as they took their final steps. About 3 miles from the town of Yarnell, and about a half-mile hike from the nearest road, you will find little is left, just charred landscape and a dirt path. Each step closer to the spot where 19 Granite Mountain hotshots lost their lives.
This is exactly the ground that they died on.
But just before you reach that spot, a place firefighters now consider sacred, you're asked to stop at this cactus, now adorning a hotshot t-shirt, to touch it in honor of the fallen.
Just heartbroken about losing 19 adopted sons.
And it's in this fenced area where all 19 of those firefighters were found. All 19 in their fire shelters. All 19 still together.
Nobody cut and run the other direction. Nobody tried to get out of the way. They all deployed. They were a very cohesive team.
Daryl Willis helped found the Granite Mountain hotshots. He says he was in contact with them the day they died.
If you were standing here and you're a firefighter, where would you go? You're going to go there to protect that house, not necessarily protect themselves. They protected themselves as a last resort.
Eventually, this fence will come down, but this spot will never be forgotten. That's because a flag now stands in their memory, a tribute to their bravery.
Such extreme fire behavior that nobody expected what occurred.
Now, out here today, we also learned a lot more about how this blaze overtook these firefighters. And coming up at 6, we're going to show you where this blaze spread and how it trapped this crew. Steve?
Yeah, a much different perspective there on the ground for the first time. Thanks, Dave.